Hey, seventh grade. It's about 11:30 at night. I finally got done responding to most of the emails that I had for missing work. I wanted to take this time tonight to kind of go over some stuff. These last couple of days have been extremely long. They've been frustrating. I'm sure they were probably frustrating for you um, just as much, if not more than me. But I wanted to send this video out because I wanted to take the time to go over some of the concepts that I think some of you are missing um, just on simple error of just not paying attention. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Um, so as you notice, the future title of this video is going to be "Do not do anything else until you watch this video." And again, the whole purpose of that is I answered probably 60 some emails in the last two and a half days. And most of the emails, I just told you to go to Planbook or to go to Google Classroom. I had several parents email me with the same thing. They don't know what to do. They need to do this. They can't do that. And again, some of you I know had some difficulty getting stuff loaded, but most of you just didn't watch the video, which is more frustrating on my end. So again, if we go back in time, this is this week's plan book. If we go back to last week, I gave you the link to watch the video. I gave my introduction, and then I gave my 8-1 review. And then for the actual assignment, I gave you the 8-2 video, which was that actual lesson that goes through. I'll pause it here so it doesn't come up and play. That goes through step by step on how to access worksheet 45. It gave you information on how to do, let's see, accessing worksheet 45, which was right down here if you didn't have it. So you can click on that, gave you the worksheet, downloads automatically, and there you have it. Some of you were able to modify it and color it, which is great. Others had to print it, which you really shouldn't have to print it because it was already in your notebook. So with that, if there was any issues there, that was taken care of. That was on Planbook. No need to ask any questions about that. Then as we went through the video, the assignment that I asked you to do earlier, then we had the PowerPoint here that shows what you were supposed to do as far as the PowerPoint. These last 2 days, you should have been answering this focus question and doing the vocab on that. So again, I'm not going to grade that. If you did it, great. And then I talked to you about going over ocean currents and gyres, reading that article. Again, I had people asking me about how do I fill out the worksheet? Well, this video shows you exactly how that worksheet is supposed to be filled out. I got way too many questions on not understanding that, and that's right there, plain and simple, in the video. And then we talked about how to upload it. Some of you were having issues with the camera, which I understand, that's frustrating. I didn't realize some got their camera shut off. Others weren't able to use it as a camera. So I'm sure about 98% of you have smartphones. Take a picture of the worksheet. In the future, if we do have ones where we need to do a worksheet, that's what I'm going to expect you to do. Take a picture with your phone. If you didn't download Google Classroom, which I have Google Classroom on my phone, and it's absolutely amazing. And if you'll see here, my Google Classroom looks very much like Google Classroom right here. Again, you won't have that many class periods, but you can still use that and upload it to the assignment, and that's it. And if you aren't able to do that, you can take a picture with your phone. You could email it to yourself. That'll get it onto the computer. And then you are able to attach it to the assignment and send it. I had several students that were able to do that without any issue at all. But I did have far too many students that didn't do anything until the last minute or until it was late. So it's really important that you guys stay on top of this. I told you guys I wasn't going to ask a lot, and I really don't think coloring a worksheet is a lot to ask, especially when I give you 5 days to color something that literally takes 45 seconds to do. So the reason why this video is so important, you need to make sure that you go to PlanBook and check every single day. See what we're doing. See if there's any new attachments. So starting tomorrow, 8-3, you're going to have that PowerPoint, and I'm going to give you instructions tomorrow on, or I guess later today by the time you see this, on how to complete 46 and 47. The first thing that I want you to do for tomorrow is I want you to fill out 46 and 47 in your notebooks. Again, if you have those issues, print it out, or you can edit it just like some of you were able to do. As far as that goes, I don't know how to do that, but again, you should have that in your notebook. If you left your notebook at school and you know it's in my classroom, call the school, have mom and dad call the school. Mrs. Daly can come pick it up and bring it to the office so it's ready. Regular school hours, 8 to 4. And then make sure you go to your classroom where the assignments are. Again, something as simple as clicking on where the assignment is. I will do 46 and 47 individually, but make sure you attach it to the assignment and then submit it to me. It just makes things a lot easier for me to look at and grade, because in the last 2 days, I probably spent the better portion of 8.5 hours on my computer, and it's just answering emails and going over late grades, which is something that is a lot more work than necessary for me. So beyond that, if you do run into any issues, please make sure you ask me. That's what I'm here for. I don't really want to have to answer the questions of what am I supposed to do? How do I do this? How do I do that? The first thing is you need to watch the YouTube video that I put out for you, that's located on PlanBook. If there are any directions, they'll be found on Google Classroom, but the majority of it is going to be found on those YouTube videos. So with that, hopefully, again, I plan on posting the new video for 8-3 sometime tomorrow on Thursday. All right. So hope you have a good week. Hope you enjoyed yesterday. It was amazing. Hope you enjoyed the better part of today. It got really nice, and we'll see what the weather brings like the rest of this week. So I hope you have a good night. Miss you guys. Bye.